Welcome back, this is Klokriechers for another LEGO set review, and this is my very first set review on the LEGO movie theme. So, today's set I'm going to review is the Getaway Glider set number 70800. This set has 3 minifigures and 104 pieces. It costs 15 euros in Germany and $13 in the US. Recommended age range 6 to 12. And the figures you get are Emmett, Deputron, and Sheriff Not a Robot. And here's the front look at the box and the back of the box. It's a nice Western style plane, not plane, hang glider. It's pretty cool, and the components are made in Denmark, Hungary, Mexico, China, Sweden, and the Czech Republic. So this is the box. Now let's get to the instruction of the set. Alright, so here we have the instruction of the set. And the instruction has The instruction has 32 pages of buildings, no mistakes in the instruction, no missing pieces with the set. And at the end of the instruction, you get the pictures for some other set. And these are the Metal Beats Duel, the Super Cycle Chase, and the Bad Cops Pursuit set, which I don't have yet, but I'm trying to get them. As I mentioned, this is the first LEGO movie set I've got, and the only LEGO movie set I've got, so I hope to get the entire collection eventually, but that might take some time. But okay, it's a nice little start. And now let's move on to the extra pieces we get for the set. Alright, and here's all the extra pieces we get with the set, and we get 2 new pieces here with the set also. And these are this bone piece here and this nice mustache piece, which can be really useful. And LEGO has decided to throw them in as extra parts, so that's always nice. And yeah, now let's get to the up close of the minifigures. Alright, so here's the first minifigure we get with the set. This is Deputron, and he comes with a very nice Western outfit, and he comes with this nice gun here, and he has a backbending on the torso, of course not on the face, but he's a robot, so there's actually nothing much to see on his head. And this is his head, the cowboy hat, which is really nice looking. Kinda reminds me a bit of the Indiana Jones head, but I think it's a new version of that, so that's nice. And now let's move on to the next minifigure we get with the set. Next figure is Sheriff Not a Robot. He comes with 2 revolvers and the nice mustache, and here's a nice hat and a nice suit, and here's some back printing, awesome looking torso printing there, and leg printing. You can really use that for some of your own custom Wild West mocks if you are into that. And of course I want to show you what the actual face looks like, and this is what it looks like. Pretty weird, but pretty funny also, and very nice looking minifigure. And this is Sheriff Not a Robot. Now you see here's a mustache on, and of course a nice head, which is different than Deputron's head. As you probably notice, the molds are different, but it's nice. And now let's get to the final figure we get with the set. Alright, and here's the last minifigure we get with the set. This is Emmett himself. This is the main character we get, and he's a pretty common figure, and kind of like the Jack Sparrow figure. They thrown in so many Emmett figures with the LEGO movie set, so there he is. And he has a piece of resistance on the back and the nice construction worker outfit. Well, actually he is a construction worker before he got the piece of resistance, so that makes sense. And there's his back, and he's screaming, which he does a lot in the movie. and here's some nice back printing on the torso as well. And yeah, that's really nice. And I also want to show you what the piece of resistance looks like, and this is what it looks like. This is a very useful piece with a hole there, and you can put it on there like this, and bam, there you have Emmett with a piece of resistance. And now let's get to the close-up of the set. Alright, so before I get to the close-up of the set, I'm giving you a full 360 look of the set, and pretty nice set. We get nice horse, we get the beautiful cactus plant, and of course the hang glider, and we get this brick here which you can use to replace the saddle of the horse. You can move the legs and the head, and this is one of the newer style horses which I like very much. And you can remove the saddle, put the brick in there, and then it looks a little bit more complete. So that's nice, but definitely want to keep the saddle version like that. And this is a buildable cactus plant. It's brick built, but it's nice too. Like the design. And of course the main build, the main focus is on the hang glider, the Getaway Glider. And you get a sticker here, there. We get the keep out sign and the bang sign stickers there, which is nice, and we get the nice handles there. And Emmett actually fits on there like this, to throw the piece of resistance on like that, and then he fits on there. Sometimes he comes off a little bit too easy, but that's not a big of a deal. It can be annoying from time to time, but actually he stays on there good enough, and we get the nice movable wings there, more movable wings, and of course we get the horns there, and this nice rotating barrel here with the metal chicken there. And I like that design here, that's very neat. And that is also a new piece which I haven't gotten before. Of course that's not too new, they have done that chicken piece before on some of the castle sets which I haven't gotten yet, but it's nice to have that piece, and it looks really nice. And yeah, I'm always happy to get new parts for my collection. So that's a very nice hang glider, and this is the back of the hang glider. So what I miss about this hang glider is that there's actually no stand for the hang glider to stand this one up for display, so it will always fall down like that. That's kind of downfall for that one, but it's still a nice looking glider. And now let's get to my final thoughts and ratings of the set. Okay, now to my final thoughts and ratings of the Getaway Glider. Overall I think it's a good set, but as I mentioned, I think the stand should have been included with the set. That's the only problem I have with the set. Otherwise I think everything else is pretty much fine. Maybe the Emmett figure might come off a little bit too easy, but still pretty nice glider to play with. You can grab it easy and move it around in your room, and have some nice moments with that. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. And if you like the Western style sets, this is definitely a set I would pick up. It has good figures and some useful torsos and legs. You can use that torso very easy for some of your own customs if you want to, and you can also add the plant to your white vest collection and make the white vest scene a little bit more look alive. So that would be a very nice thing to do. So my rating is going to be an 8 out of 10, and we haven't gotten so many Western sets. Of course we've gotten the Lone Ranger sets. I haven't got any sets of the Lone Ranger theme yet, but hope to get them eventually. Anyway, I hope that LEGO will actually make another non-licensed Western theme. That would be really awesome if that is going to happen. But I think I'm cool with that design on the hang glider too. So what was my rating? Did I rate this set already? I don't know, I forgot. How could I forgot my rating? My rating is 7. Don't complain about that if you forgot, because I forgot. It can happen sometimes, but yeah, it's a good set. I like it. And yeah, that ends up my review on the Getaway Glider. In the meantime, please try, comment and subscribe for all of my other. Also, don't forget to check out my playlist for all of my other LEGO movie set reviews I've uploaded there, as well as for my website for the gallery of the set I've uploaded there. And we will see you guys next time. Peace.